Alright, lads and lasses, welcome back to another exciting update on the best football club in the world, Newcastle United. There's plenty to talk about today, and as always, we're diving into the latest news straight from St. James Park. With the summer transfer window approaching, the club is gearing up for some major changes, and one familiar face might be heading out the door. Let's get right into it. One of the big talking points in recent weeks has been the future of Matt Targett. Now, if we look back at his time at the club, Targett arrived with plenty of promise. Signed for $15 million from Aston Villa in 2022, he was meant to be a key figure in our backline. But as football goes, things change, and over time, he's found himself slipping down the pecking order. Injuries and competition for places have made it tough for him to cement a starting spot. And with the recent shake-up in the squad, his future at the club looks uncertain. According to reports from The Athletic, Targett is expected to leave Newcastle this summer. In fact, there was a real chance he could have left in January. But with Lloyd Kelly making his move to Juventus, the club decided to hold on to him. Several teams were interested, including Leeds United, but a deal never materialised. That decision might just turn out to be a blessing in disguise. With Kelly gone, Newcastle are now short on options at left back. Lewis Hall has taken the starting role, but Targett has suddenly become a crucial backup. And let's be honest, having depth in the squad is absolutely vital if we're going to push for trophies and Champions League qualification. That's exactly why Eddie Howe decided to keep him around. Just last weekend, Targett got a full 90 minutes under his belt in the FA Cup against Birmingham City. That's a clear sign that he's not just here to make up the numbers. He's got an important role to play. If he can stay fit and sharp, he could be part of a historic few months for Newcastle United. Let's not forget, we're still in the FA Cup, pushing for a top 4 finish in the Premier League and have a Carabao Cup final to look forward to. This could be a season that goes down in history, and if Targett can contribute to that success, he might just look back on this decision to stay with gratitude. Of course, the summer window is still a few months away, and a lot can change between now and then. But as it stands, it looks like Targett's time at the club is winding down. He's been a solid professional, and whether he stays or goes, he'll always be part of the Newcastle United family. That's all for now on Targett's future. But don't go anywhere. We've got more news coming up about a potential new signing. Ready for the next part? Alright, let's dive into the next big story. And this one is an exciting one, folks. Newcastle United scouts were in attendance at Celtic Park, keeping a close eye on Nicholas Coon as he faced Bayern Munich in the Champions League. Now, we've heard whispers before that Eddie Howe has been monitoring the German winger, but it looks like the interest is becoming more serious. Could Coon be the next big signing for the Toon Army? Let's break it down. Coon has been one of the standout players for Celtic this season, and his performance against Bayern Munich only reinforced why Newcastle might be looking at him. Right from the first whistle, he looked electric. He pinned the Bayern defense back, cut inside, and smashed the ball into the net within 25 seconds. It would have been the dream start, but unfortunately, the goal was ruled out because of an offside in the build-up. Still, the intent was clear. This lad has something special. Now let's talk about why Newcastle are interested. The Mail Online has reported that Eddie Howe is seriously considering Coon as a summer signing, with the $20 million price tag being mentioned. That's not a small fee, but considering how much he has improved over the past year, it might be a bargain. He's got pace, technical ability, and the kind of attacking mindset that would fit perfectly in our system. One thing that stands out about Coon is his consistency. He's been delivering top performances all season, and he's even in the running for Celtics Player of the Year alongside Dyson Maeder. That tells you everything you need to know about his impact. Julian Nagelsmann, the German national team coach, has also been keeping an eye on him, considering him for a potential call-up. If that happens, his value could skyrocket, making it even more crucial for Newcastle to act fast. But here's the big question. Where would Coon fit in at Newcastle? We already have some brilliant attacking options, but with injuries and squad depth being a concern, adding a player like Coon could be a game changer. His versatility allows him to play on either wing, and his ability to take on defenders one-on-one could add a new dimension to our attack. Now, nothing is confirmed yet, and there are still plenty of moving parts in this transfer saga. But one thing is for sure, Newcastle United are doing their homework. After missing out on a few key targets in recent windows, it's clear that the scouting department is being thorough and making sure that any new signings fit perfectly into Howe's system. The summer window is going to be huge for Newcastle, and Coon might just be one of the names we see arriving at St. James's Park. Will he be pulling on the black and white next season? We'll have to wait and see, but one thing's for sure. This club is building something special, and the best is yet to come. That's all for today, folks. Let me know your thoughts. Should Newcastle go all in for Coon? And what do you think about Target's situation? Drop your comments and let's keep the conversation going. Take care, and as always, how are the lads?